Aber nur den Inhalt, richtig? Ja. Unwichtig. Haben wir schon gesehen. Vielen Dank. Ich dachte, hier seien die Kartons drin gewesen. Mein Fehler. Ruhig durch.
No good to me.
Nein, ich möchte mir nicht den Noten nochmal ansehen. Vielen Dank. Hier steht hier eine Adresse. Hier keine Adresse. Es steht Free Parking, aber da steht nirgendwo, wo es sein soll. Boah, wir haben doch ein Notizbuch. Kannst du das jetzt mal lassen? Danke. Vielleicht finden wir da drin die Adresse. Aber scheinbar ja nicht. Ach, ich kotze. Wie viele Intuitionspunkte habe ich? Vier. Kann ich gerade aber nicht machen, richtig? 20th Century Market, Neighbor Register, Substocking. Haben wir die Dings etwas schon? Okay. Angeblich haben wir eine Adresse. Gucken wir mal.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Nein. Schade, ich kann nicht aufrufen.
Next right.
Ich weiß, vielen Dank. Er kann mir Tipps geben, wenn ich F drücke. Ein Wunder. Fahr doch bitte. Wir haben keine Ampel hier. Ah.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
Ich hätte noch nicht so früh abbiegen sollen. Ja, auf der gegenüberliegenden Seite. Es ist nichts passiert. Jetzt ist aber mal gut. Mal gucken, ob das hier was bringt. Irgendjemand muss ja damit zu tun haben,
Right.
richtig?
Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Aber sowas von. Es ist viel zu salzig.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't
Dankeschön.
mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Ja, ist leider so. Sie müssen hoch? Okay, wir müssen hoch.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye.
Ich
He
bin
hates saying goodbye,
verheiratet.
but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, du bist ein Arschloch.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Du hast die Schnauze voll von sich. Ist aber auch verständlich, Madame.
What is
Hallo.
going on?
LAPD.
Wir müssen mit
Sit
ihm
tight,
reden.
fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
Jo.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all
Sollen wir
out.
uns den
Maybe you
einzeln
can explain
teilen?
why we found $5 bags of
zusammenteilen?
marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
Haben wir
How
aber
do
so
you explain
gefunden.
it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans.
könnt ihr aufhören?
All sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide.
Du, vielleicht.
Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Muss das sein, Mädel, wie du rumläufst? Oder musst du das machen? Du musst das machen, richtig?
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Wir müssen jetzt jeden einzeln ausprobieren. Jetzt keine Adresse.
This is familiar. 1452 North Los Palmas.
Ja, stimmt, der Name kommt mir auch
Jorge
bekannt vor.
Garcia Cruz. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Ich bin mal mutig.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
Schade, falsch.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Nein.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Onkel
Ever
Sam
heard
ist
of Juan
bekannt.
Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Aber
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington.
was ist
There's an
in Washington?
investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
Schade.
We'd
2-2.
like to take a look around the
Macht
factory floor,
nichts.
Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Das ist aber sehr nett. Wir dürfen uns
I
eine
hate
Suppenfabrik
seeing how things are
angucken. Cool.
This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Könnte ich länger nicht. Jetzt ist so schon kaum, also wenig Fleisch, aber doing. No factory workers. Also geht das alles hier eigenständig? Nein, da sind noch Leute. Die dürfen da nicht durch, das habe ich schon verstanden. Jetzt müssen wir gleich irgendwen
This is
verfolgen,
where the
richtig?
produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God.
Was soll ich denn
This
lernen,
really
bitte?
is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
So ungefähr.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
Ey, ich dachte, du gehst hoch.
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Ja, geh voraus. Vielleicht ist da irgendein Verdächtiger.
This is one of our dispatchers.
Hi.
Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Okay, vielen Dank. Auf.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Also das ist am häufigsten. Es ist immer der gleiche. Highland Avenue, okay. Reden wir.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Auch so einer.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Mal gucken, wie lange noch.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy. Udo loved guns.
Huto. Das habe ich sogar verstanden. Schade.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Ah, aber vielleicht was da noch so drin ist.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted
Was
to
muss
blow
er
the
denn
whistle.
jetzt machen?
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Das,
Cheer up,
wir sind nicht
Fatso.
dafür,
We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer.
wir sind nicht dafür
Well.
zuständig.
Until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Komme.
I am glad to be out of that place.
Ja,
I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
das ist nicht das Problem. Schlimmer ist der Ton. Meine Ohren tun weh jetzt. So, wo haben wir denn geparkt? Das ist unser... Nein, das ist unser Auto. Jetzt haben wir uns eine Suppenfabrik von innen mal angeguckt.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Die Suppe war damals echt billig. Naja, die Leute haben auch nicht viel Geld gekriegt damals. Den stört das überhaupt nicht, so wie es sein sollte. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich hin soll. Hier ist das irgendwo. Es wird langsam immer besser mit den Orte finden. Was ich gut finde.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Carl Evan King to KGPL.
Carl Evan King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Wie war das mit keine Sirenen und keine Aufmerksamkeit und dann fahrt ihr so schnell? Also Schießerei?
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, da wird sich aber jemand bewegen. Muss ich ihn lebendig kriegen? Komm, 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 komm. Das war jetzt zu einfach. Weil es eine freie Fläche war. Wenn er zickzack gelaufen
Whatever
wäre,
you're
wäre das
carrying, hand it
schwieriger.
over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Warum
Take you
nicht?
in. Be glad he didn't shoot you. I
Das
wouldn't
hatte
have
ich
chased
vor.
you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I
head.
want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I
Aber
got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
na guck mal da, schon wieder ein Silberdollar.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
Alle haben irgendwie den gleichen
I need to
Glücksbringer.
make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
$1-Scheine. Da, nimm wieder.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Ja, aber nicht nur wegen der Suppe.
Erto, you can skate on this. We're not interested in a flunky running a farmer's market. We want the people running the operation.
You seem okay, but you can never trust a gringo who wants something.
Schade.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto.
Ah,
I want the names of
scheiße.
everyone
Aber
involved.
jetzt läuft sie ja nicht.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Ja. Sehr wahrscheinlich.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Ah, es läuft
Fuck
heute.
about your Mex buddies or their leader, Ernesto. Tell me about the white man with the silver dollars.
You're plumb loco, Jefito, if you think I'm gonna talk about him. That man is cursed. I want nothing to do with him.
Und trotzdem nimmst du Ware von ihm an.
You're going to jail, Erto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Mhm. Und ich habe mich so doof angestellt. Das kann ich deutlich besser, wie wir vorhin bewiesen haben. Das war aber wahrscheinlich nur Glück.